Alrighty, we're finishing up our essay. It took 4 days. We did 1 day for a body paragraph, another day for another body paragraph, 1 day for the intro, and we're about to do a conclusion. But as I promised, let's look at what a conclusion looks like. It's the straight up and down pyramid that restates the thesis, has a so what question in there that you have to answer, and a lingering thought. As I promised, I'm going to fix the last sentence, my thesis statement from my intro, because I thought it sucked. So here we go. I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it. I don't want to do it that way. I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it out of the way so I can pull parts from it because I don't want to lose everything. Indeed, Jordan's use of, this is my intro that I'm finishing up because I didn't like the last part, of tone and historic and current, historic tone as well as historic quotes and current evidence make this speech highly effective in communicating her message that impeachment must be investigated according to the United States Constitution. Must be investigated dispassionately. That means without emotion, according to the United States Constitution. All right, let's see if that's better. Indeed, Jordan's use of tone as well as historic quotes and current evidence make this speech highly effective in communicating her message that impeachment must be investigated dispassionately according to the United States Constitution. That is so much better than this drivel that I wrote before. And writers just have to do that, y'all. You have to rewrite. All right, let's get a conclusion. So I'm gonna do it right below here because I need some parts from it. I'm gonna go for the restatement of the thesis, which it goes like this. When one considers, and the topic of body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2, it's clear that, and then you restate the thesis. So I guess if I were going to do that, I would have to do it like this. When one considers the tone and the use of evidence, it is clear that Barbara Jordan's speech is effective in quelling the nation's fears that impeachment was a partisan, that means that only one party cared about it, a partisan issue, is the nation's fear that impeachment is a partisan issue, and ensuring that the Constitution was upheld. When one considers the tone and the use of evidence, those are my two topics, it is clear that Barbara Jordan's speech is effective in quelling the nation's fears that impeachment was a partisan issue and quelling and ensuring in ensuring. This is called parallelism. I said in quelling, so I have to say in ensuring that the Constitution was upheld. Okay. Now I've got to do so what? This speech is a model of what all impeachment proceedings should and be, is a model of what all impeachment proceedings should focus on, whether or not the president of the United States abused his power in order to violate the law. Perhaps, I always start these last sentences with perhaps. This is my lingering thought. Perhaps, this was my so what. Perhaps this speech should be examined, should be required reading for all members of the Senate and of Congress in order to all members of the Senate and Congress to, in order to ensure that they work together according to law. Period. Done and done. All right. So this turned out a lot better than the beginning. I hated the beginning. Now I like it a little better. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my 2 body paragraphs in between these 2 paragraphs, and I'm going to turn that in. When I turn it in, I only have one source besides Dragnet, which, is not a source. I only have one source, so I don't need a works cited page. But I do need to go Control A. I need to go take it off bold. I need to make it double spaced. I need to get rid of my 19-point font and make it 12-point. Make sure it's Times New Roman. I will have to have my name, Hushtover, my class, the date, which is February 23rd, 2021. Hardin is my teacher, and my class period is period whatever. Okay, and I've got to make sure that everything's indented, because if I don't indent things, I look like a moron. So I indent all my paragraphs. I put all my paragraphs on this page. I go ahead and make sure that they're all there. I check for blue lines. I do a spell check under Tools. And it looks great. And then we just finish it up and turn it in. Don't forget to do that. Okay? All right. Don't forget to indent. That's huge. All right. I will talk to you guys later.